Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Expeditions Conquistador. As always, I'm your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we were making our way over to the fishing village over here. We came across a ritual site. I still don't want to go to there, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of work my way around, potentially. I don't know if this is actually going to work or not. There's some herbs over here I definitely want to pick up. And we're going to go ahead and say hello to this fishing pond here. And then I'm going to continue my way this way to see if there's a way around this area. Hopefully there is. That is my hope. Oh, we got a pig over here. I'm a fan of that. Over here, pig. Thank you very much. Looks like there is an area over here to go to, though, which is nice. Go ahead and make camp here. You're definitely herbalizing, you're doing your tinkering things, people are also doing their things. We have a boar here, so let's go ahead and make sure that we get some double rations out for everybody. 2 meats for all. Alright. And we've got 1 unused meat. Not going to waste my time trying to preserve that, so let's go ahead and camp. Gained 1 equipment, gained 2 meat. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go to this chest over here. It actually looks like there is not a path around this area, which is unfortunate. We'll backtrack around here to get these herbs. Maybe there is another path further south that we can get to. There is an opening down here. And again, herbalizing, rationing. Go down to 1 ration here. First, give out the meat. How are you doing your tinkering things? You're on your way. Okay. And we'll go ahead and camp. Gain 145 valuables and 8 meat. There's another pig over there. I saw that for a second. Sure. Go after that pig. Gained 30 meat from that pig. Much appreciative. Thank you very much, pig. It looks like there actually is not a way. Like, this is the edge. This is the edge of the world right here. Which is unfortunate, which means I should have gone the other way in the first place. But, that's neither here nor there. Okay, but at least we found that last point of interest for the mountains. There you go. Some good came out of this after all. He says as he is about to wander all the way back down the mountain. Some good came out of it after all, guys. Come on now. Assign the meat to everybody. Actually, assign double meats to everybody. Double meats. And we definitely have some meat we can preserve here. You guys go ahead and preserve that meat. And go ahead and camp. Isabella has gained extra morale. I'm okay with that. And we got the chest over here. We got the chest. Alright, that's a new one. We got the chest, guys. We got the chest. But it looks like I'm kind of trapped here right now. Can I go through here? I can. Ish. I can-ish. Nope, can't really do that either. Alright, this is actually the limit that we can go here. Down this pathway. So we have to go back up. So that was a waste as well. Hooray for learning the map. That's great. Love it. It's fantastic. Alright. Go back to hunting. Go back to hunting. Very good. And you're finishing up your herbalizing now. We have no meat to give out. 1 ration to all, please. And camp. Passing judgment. Nope, I recall this. Nope. How did you sustain that injury? I'm asking you. Why did you do that? Is that so? I failed to see that. How this is any of your concern. Oh, wait, no, that was the wrong one. Damn it! Hernandez accused you of hitting her. Your conduct on becoming Annabelle's lost morale. Very good. Done. Okay, so, I mean, One of those things had to happen. Either Anna Vidal had to lose morale or Daniela had to lose morale, and I used Daniela more frequently. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, so that does lead somewhere. Okay. Oh, there's a watering hole here. Let's go to the watering hole, guys. Harvest medicinal herbs. I definitely want you to do that. Everyone else keeps doing their own thing right now. Give away some meat here first. Animal herd. Gained 10 more meat. Very good. So we got to the watering hole. Now where are we? Good question, John. Alright, so we're back over here on this path. I guess it's okay. If there's a way to get... There is not. So I'm going to go down. Go around before I start getting lost again. There we go. And we will go ahead and give away that double meats now. Can we do double meats? We can do double meats, theoretically. Sure, why not? And you've got some herbs to preserve. Bernardo has gained extra morale. Very good. Okay. Come down this way. I'm assuming it's going to take me right to the road, but can't be too sure. Camp here. Give away 1 ration apiece. Actually, give away the meat first, then 1 ration apiece. You're herbalizing, doing your things. Alright, very good. Camp. Gained only 2 meat from that. Alright, there's a chest over here. I'm okay with chests. Three oil. Oh, another chest. And 6 wood. Alright, so looks like we can climb this mountain area over here. We can. There's something red up there. What does the red mean? I thought I saw somebody down here. No, okay, I'm just mistaken. There's another chest over here. Another chest up there, too. Nice. Get some goodies. Getting some goodies. Always good. Go ahead and camp. And 8 meat. Got 14 herbs from that. 12 wood. And you can go down that path. I'm going to go down over here to get that extra chest. Give me that chest. 12 wood. There's another chest over here in a hut of some sort? Alright. Don't know what that place is, but we're going to go to it. Oh, no, look, there's another chest down there. Give away the meat here. And Pedro, go back to herbalizing. Look at that chest. There is a person. Knew I wasn't. My eyes weren't deceiving me. Roaming rebels. A group of Spaniards have been tracking you through the jungle for some time, and you've been keeping a close eye on them, unsure of their intentions. Eventually they catch up. Weapons at the ready, and their intentions become pretty clear. Faced with little choice other than to defend yourself, you order your troops to draw their weapons and prepare for battle. Okay, so let's go to the equipment section over here. We've got extra equipment we can give out. 3 extra equipment, that is. Let's go ahead and let's give that extra equipment over to Rita. And we will get all these people here. Not Federico, Pedro. To battle. Alright, the question is, how well prepared are they for battle? That is the question. Alright, we're in a nice spot. Where's the enemy? Over here. What do they got? Hunter, Scout, Man-at-Arms Soldier, Recruit Soldier, Recruit Hunter, and Man-at-Arms Scholar. Alright, so the Scholar's useless. Good job, guys. Doctor's not really too much of a concern. The Man-at-Arms Soldier is the major concern. But they have only 1 ranged weapon guy? Is that two weapon guys? Okay. We're fine though. All we need to do is just kind of back off. We've got two points right over here we can go ahead and control. They would either have to come from, they'd have to come either through this area over here or this side area over here, which is awesome for me, regardless. So, Rita, I want you to go ahead and man this area. Right? Nope, nope, damn it. All right. Oh, no, we're not positioning. We're just doing. Okay. That's a thing. Sure. Bernardo, I want you to go over here. The hunters. Good question. Can they even do anything right now? Probably not from this distance. Next turn. 5% accuracy is not going to do much. Take a pot shot just to see. Yeah, nah. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. And then we've got the other men-at-arms hunter. You also can take a pot shot just to see. 5% accuracy, 5% accuracy. Give it a shot. I swear, if Raphael actually hit that, I would have been shocked. Would have been shocked. Alright. And I want the scout next to Bernardo, because I think that's where they're going to go. Not the scout, the doctor. I want the scout up here to kind of get ready to strike. And that's it. I will end my turn. Have them come to me now. Really? From that far away? You only had a 5% chance if we had the same sort of a attacking ability. Really? It's like 15% chance. Here comes the scout. Here comes the scholar. Oh, scholar. You're a funny guy, scholar. I would not send Julio to the battlefield, I can tell you that much for damn sure. You just ran right up at my guys. You were just like, I care not. I don't care. Recruit scout, eh? Well, you're the attacker, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of you right now. Oh my god, 82% chance you miss. I hate you. Thank you. Now, I want to move... You're in the way, Rita. Okay, very good. So I'm going to move my scout right here. I'm going to move... You're right here. Now you have an attack, flanking strike on this guy. Very good. The soldier can't attack. The doctor's too far away. Yeah, that's going to have to wait. But I will move the soldier up to defend the scout. I kind of inched out too far. And I hope that I don't get bashed for it. Maybe I'll try and make Bernardo a more appeasing target just to try and get a couple of them on the side. That's what I'll do. Hey guys, bait over here. Don't worry about this group over here. There's bait right here. You know, tactics are a thing. Nope, they're coming right from my guys. Oh, thank you, missing. Thank you for missing. You're not gonna miss. You did miss. Wow. Much appreciative of that, too. Wait, what? The scholar exposed weakness on Rita. Ow. There comes a scout, and the scout's gonna come over at Bernardo. It's nice. Ow. Daniela lost 1 melee equipment because of that attack. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. Okay. What am I gonna do here? I'd rather not waste Daniela's attack, so I will try and have Raphael finish off this scout. Thank you. Now let's see what we can do here. You attack the doctor, scholar, hunter. Let's go after the doctor here. Okay. I can move you here, but then you're in a flanking strike on this person. And that's not enough. How about this? I'll do this. Come here. Attack. Very good. Scout comes in right over here. Finishes her off. Very good. And then the scout will back off over here, just in case they want to come after her. Very good. That leaves, once again, Bernardo and Pedro, who are dealing with a recruit soldier right now. Well, go ahead and come up over here. You guys are okay, and you turn. Alright, got another scout over here now. Ouch. 12 damage to Rita. And 15 damage to Rita. We're fine. No worries. Weakness exposed on Gabriella, though. This scholar is becoming a slight issue. Okay. Now, here comes the fun part. How do I deal with this situation? Recruit soldier and recruit hunter are both right here. The hunter's no concern of ours. It's primarily the soldier that's the bigger concern. So, you will stun the soldier. Thank you. And the doctor will come over here, stab at the soldier. Wow, 32 damage. Alright, and you will hide back over here. You lost 1 defense equipment. So now we've got this man-at-arms soldier here against this man-at-arms soldier. But we do have the support of the 2 hunters here. So 80% chance of attack. Thank you. And over here we've got another 80% chance. 19 damage that time. However, Rita also has stun and will stun this man-at-arms soldier. Thank you. Daniela comes over here. And we'll strike at the soldier. Thank you. Alright. That takes care of that issue. Yeah, no worries about that hunter guy right there. That's not his forte. What are you doing? Just gonna stab me. Okay. That's a thing, I guess. Sure, why not? Now let's see what we can do here. Raphael, take out this person. Thank you. Okay. Now, Rita, you're gonna get hit once, but it's for a good cause. Told you it's for a good cause. 44 damage, and then 54 damage. Oof. 2 endurance left on that person. I'm gonna go ahead and finish them off. Stab me. There we go. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, man. Ranged weaponry. You're so good, and yet you fail so many times at 82% chance of success. It's great. Love it. Okay, thanks. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish off this soldier here. Yeah. But, John, how are you going to finish off the soldier? Well, Pedro, do your business. Oh, that's great. Love it. And end turn. Ooh, Daniela's actually getting really hurt. That's the problem when you don't have a doctor over there. Weakness exposed and still missed, though, from right next to him. Okay. Now, as punishment, you are going to take damage. You were lucky that you didn't take damage there, because I was intending on making you take damage. Okay. Not Gabriella. Danielle goes there. We'll come around over here. And over here. So now we have a flanking opportunity on this person. You will attempt to strike at this person. And miss. Because God knows I didn't want you to succeed in that. 59 damage there. Now we've just got this hunter over here. Blocked for 30 damage. Come up here. Stabbies. Very good. End turn. Didn't expect you to do that much damage. Incapacitated character. One of your characters has been incapacitated. Alright. Didn't expect you to take out Daniela. It's a bit of a problem. It's me becoming too sure of myself. And we took out the scholar right then and there. Now, I don't think our doctor is able to revive that person, unfortunately. 69% chance of attack. Missed, of course they did. I will stun you. So you can't do anything. And go ahead and stab you. Very good. Rita. Come closer, Rita. End turn. Can't do anything. Alright. Take care of him. Very good. Alright. No injuries, luckily enough. So even with Daniela going down, still no injuries, but -1 equipment. That is unfortunate. The rebels are no match for you and your troops. You handily outmaneuver them and beat them to the last man. Most of them are still alive by the end, and your troops look to you for instructions on how to deal with the survivors. What survivors? There were no survivors. What are you talking about? Your troops finish off the survivors, and then your servants move in to loot the corpses. They return to your caravan with a few purses of gold coins, a few still useful pieces of equipment, some metal, some rope, and some rations. I don't know what you're talking about. Survivors? There were no survivors. We took care of some rebel forces. Get some herbs over here. Alright. Let's see if we can come up over here. And another chest. And a bunch of herbs. Alright, we're going this way. Very good. You're going to go ahead and give out the meat. Got some herbs to deliver. Everyone else is doing their thing. Camp. 1 equipment, 8 meat. Get some chests. Get some herbs. Get another chest. This has got to be a thing, but I guess it's not active yet. I guess this is a quest that hasn't started. I'm assuming that has to be the case. Looks like we're supposed to go this way. Yep. Alright. And go ahead and give out the meat again. Everyone else is doing their thing. Wrong button. There we go. Alright. Well, welcome to, there's a chest. And a pig. I'm gonna come after that pig. Just so we're guaranteed that pig. Come here, pig. Very good. And look, there's another cairn over there, so that's a coastline cairn. Gonna have to grab that. We've made it to the fishing village, and the fishing village is where we'll go ahead and start the gloaming. So if you recall, the gloaming has us trying to find a doctor for Bishop Fray Garcia Padilla of Santo Domingo, who has fallen ill. The village looks in decent shape. Like all the Taino villages on Hispaniola, it bears evidence of having once been home to a significantly larger population than what it occupies now. But the villagers who are here look to be in decent health, and greet you respectfully and with cautious submission. We'll find the village's cacique. You see the tribe's chieftain, and they bring out a young woman, no more than 20 years of age. She introduces herself in hesitant and uncertain Spanish. I am Iguanama. I am cacique in village. Interesting. I seek Pedro Bermudez. The doctor? You come for him. Then you must speak to our Bohik, Atul. I take you to him. You will follow. The young chieftain leads you through the village up to a modest home on the outskirts in the direction of the mountains. She gives you a nod as you stand before the door, and then she quickly leaves to attend to her duties. We'll knock on the door. You knock, but nobody answers. You knock again, with similarly disappointing results. After a moment, a voice rings out in astoundingly good Spanish from behind you, sharp amusement oozing through a defiant, raised jaw. The fearsome white man descends upon our primitive village, no doubt to assert his dominance and lay claim to our land and our resources. I am told our fish are of vital strategic importance. I will not suffer that tone from some heathen shaman. Atol's crooked smile fades instantly. I apologize. He seems more apprehensive than apologetic. I'm here for Pedro Bermudez, the doctor, but of course, he was not permitted to come here and aid us worthless savages. You'll be wanting his head on a pike for your governor. Rather, his expertise is urgently needed in Santo Domingo. I have come to bring him home. Atol shrugs heavily. I am afraid you have made the journey in vain. Your doctor is dead. By whose hand? He raises both arms in surrender. No one in this village, I can assure you. The good doctor left a week ago to seek the mad shaman Orokobix on the mountains. He did not return. We found his body 2 days ago, deep in the jungle where our trappers hunt. He was naked, and his eyes had been clawed from their sockets. Best I could tell, by his own hands. Who is this Orokobix? He lives in the mountains west of here. He was the Bohik of our village for many years, until he descended into madness and became an outcast. Why did Pedro visit the shaman? You've already met our young cacique. Her father was very sick, suffering from an illness that afflicted the mind as well as the body. Orokobix used to know the remedy for such afflictions when he was our Bohik. He cured I'm never going to say this name right. Iguanama's uncle of that very same disease many years ago, but that was before his wits left him. What does this have to do with Pedro Bermudez? I refuse to go, and I'm not ashamed of it. I suppose I was expected to take that risk to save our cacique, but the last time one of us visited Orokobix, they came back with fire in their eyes, shouting nonsense. Pedro believed that he was beyond any danger, that the natural superiority of your kind would allow him to prevail against the mad shaman. Despite himself, Atol just can't resist squeezing in another sarcastic jab. Evidently, his confidence was misplaced. What of the pox outbreak he was here to address? There was no pox. He came here based on erroneous rumors. The spotted curse has claimed so much from us. If it should ever return, that will be the end of us. What ailment did Iguanama's father suffer from? It is an infection of the mind. The skin turns yellow, the face gaunt. The afflicted loses their touch of reality. If derived of proper treatment, death will visit the afflicted within one phase of the moon. Atol smiles wistfully. Even I cannot find it in myself to make light of such a curse. Your Dr. Alvarado leans in. Those symptoms are similar to the bishop's. Seems like we must pay Orokobix a visit ourselves, and see if we don't fare better than poor Pedro Bermudez. Atol's cheeky smile is back. You've been fully warned of the dangers of that task, but if you do survive a confrontation with the mad shaman, look for his mushroom powders, and bring them back to me. Then I will help you prepare the remedy. Orokobix's hut is in the mountains, just over a day's travel southwest of this village. Wait, time out. You know the remedy. That's why you said look for the mushroom powders. So we don't need to visit Orocobics. We just need to go ahead and get those mushrooms instead. Then you can make a powder from them, and then you can have the remedy. Why do I have to face near death or potential death from this experience? See, you're not very smart, are you? You're not the smart one, and the game is not going to make me the smart one. I am disappointed. End event. Well, I'm betting that's where we, well, that little hut area where we found those mushrooms before, that's where we're going to go. And we'll go next time on Let's Play Expeditions Conquistador. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.